Queen Letizia's strict parenting style, the powerful discipline shaping Spain's future queens. Hook. What if the way a mother raises her children could determine the future of an entire monarchy? Behind the elegant smiles, flawless fashion, and composed public image lies a parenting philosophy so disciplined, so deliberate, and so demanding that it has sparked worldwide debate. Some admire her firmness, others criticize her strictness. But one thing is certain, Queen Letizia's parenting style is shaping not just two princesses, but the very future of Spain. Is she too strict? Is she protecting her daughters, or preparing them for a life of relentless scrutiny? What truly happens behind palace walls? Stay with us until the very end, because what you're about to discover will completely change how you see royal parenting, discipline, and maternal sacrifice. Right finger before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Your support helps us bring you more powerful royal stories like this one. Introduction. A modern queen in a traditional world. Queen Letizia is unlike any royal consort Spain has ever known. Before becoming queen, she was a respected journalist, news anchor, and career-driven professional woman. She lived in the real world. She experienced deadlines, workplace pressure, ambition, and independence. So when she entered the Spanish royal family, she didn't abandon her modern mindset, she carried it into the palace. This is exactly why her parenting style stands out. Unlike traditional royal mothers who relied heavily on nannies, tutors, and palace staff, Queen Letizia took a far more hands-on role in raising her daughters, Princess Leonor and Infanta Sofia. She became not only their mother but also their chief educator, emotional guide, and personal mentor. And this is where the controversy begins. 1. The foundation of discipline. Why Letizia chose a strict path. Queen Letizia firmly believes that privilege should never replace responsibility. She understands that royal children grow up surrounded by luxury, attention, and power. Without discipline, these advantages can easily produce entitlement, emotional fragility, and detachment from reality. Letizia was determined to raise grounded daughters, girls who understood effort, humility, and accountability. Her philosophy rests on three core principles. Discipline builds character. Structure creates emotional stability. Responsibility develops leadership. For her, strict parenting is not about control, it is about preparation. 2. Breaking royal traditions. Historically, royal children lived highly sheltered lives. Nannies handled daily routines, tutors managed education, and palace protocols limited parental involvement. Letizia disrupted this model completely. She insisted on being directly involved in homework, monitoring academic progress personally, limiting excessive luxury, controlling screen time, regulating diet and physical activity, maintaining structured schedules. Her daughters do not live like typical royals. Their upbringing closely resembles that of elite private school students rather than palace royalty. This decision shocked royal traditionalists, but won admiration from modern parents worldwide. 3. Education above everything else. Education is the cornerstone of Queen Letizia's parenting strategy. Leonor and Sofia follow demanding academic programs, studying multiple languages, advanced mathematics, science, history, political systems, public speaking, ethics and philosophy. Letizia supervises their academic routines personally. Homework is taken seriously. Study hours are non-negotiable. Grades matter. She often emphasizes that knowledge is the true crown. Her goal, intellectual independence. 4. Discipline. In daily life, their daily schedule is rigid and structured. A typical royal weekday includes early morning routines, school, private tutoring, physical training, study hours, limited recreational time. There is no excessive leisure, no endless entertainment, no careless indulgence. Letizia believes discipline teaches self-control, patience, and resilience, qualities essential for leadership. 5. Limited screen time and digital boundaries. In today's digital age, excessive screen exposure is a major concern. Queen Letizia strictly limits social media, mobile phone use, television, internet browsing. This helps her daughters stay mentally focused, develop deeper thinking, avoid online pressure, protect their privacy. For a generation obsessed with digital validation, this discipline builds emotional independence. 6. Emotional control and public behavior. Royal children live under constant public scrutiny. One emotional outburst can become global headlines. Letizia trains her daughters in emotional self-regulation, public composure, diplomatic communication, conflict management. They learn to control facial expressions, speak calmly, maintain posture, handle pressure gracefully. This training creates emotional maturity far beyond their years. 7. Physical discipline and health. Physical health plays a major role in Letizia's parenting. She promotes regular exercise, balanced nutrition, healthy sleep routines, active outdoor lifestyles. Their meals follow strict nutritional guidelines, low sugar, balanced portions, and fresh ingredients. Physical discipline reinforces mental clarity and emotional stability. 8. Teaching humility in a world of privilege. One of Letizia's greatest fears is entitlement. She ensures her daughters understand the value of work, the reality of hardship, the importance of empathy. They participate in charity events, humanitarian projects, and public service activities from a young age. This exposure teaches gratitude and social responsibility. 9. No special treatment, equality over privilege. Letizia insists her daughters receive no special treatment in school. They attend standard classrooms, follow regular academic schedules, and are expected to perform just like their peers. This prevents arrogance, emotional isolation, social detachment. It also helps them form genuine friendships. 10. Teaching leadership through responsibility. Princess Leonor, as future queen, bears extraordinary responsibility. Letizia prepares her by assigning speech rehearsals, public engagement training, leadership simulations, ethical decision-making exercises. Every action is designed to develop accountability. Leonor is taught, leadership is service, not privilege. 11. The psychological impact of strict parenting. Critics argue that strict parenting may limit emotional freedom. However, psychological studies suggest that structured discipline combined with emotional support creates resilient, confident individuals. Letizia balances firmness with warmth. She maintains open communication, emotional reassurance, parental affection. Strictness does not mean emotional coldness. 12. Public criticism and media debate. Letizia's parenting has attracted controversy. Some label her too demanding, overprotective, excessively controlling. Others praise her as visionary, responsible, exceptionally dedicated. The media constantly dissects her every parenting choice. Yet Letizia remains unwavering. Her focus is not public approval, but her daughter's future. 13. A journalist's mind in a queen's role. Her background in journalism shapes her parenting style. She values critical thinking, intellectual curiosity, media literacy, emotional intelligence. She prepares her daughters to understand how narratives are shaped, how public perception works, and how to navigate media pressure. This knowledge protects them from emotional vulnerability. 14. Teaching emotional independence. Letizia does not want her daughters to rely emotionally on privilege. She encourages self-reflection, emotional self-awareness, internal confidence. This prevents dependence on external validation. 15. Raising future queens in a modern world. Spain's monarchy faces increasing public scrutiny. Leonor and Sofia must represent transparency, modern values, social responsibility, democratic awareness. Letizia's strict parenting aligns with these expectations. She is not raising fairy-tale princesses, she is raising future leaders. 16. The mother behind the crown. Behind the queen is a deeply protective mother. Letizia carries fear, responsibility, love, sacrifice. Her strictness emerges from deep concern. She understands the emotional dangers of royal life. Her discipline is her shield. 17. When discipline meets love. Letizia combines discipline with emotional presence. She listens, she supports, she encourages. Her daughters are not emotionally isolated, they are emotionally prepared. 18. Comparing royal parenting styles across Europe. Many European royal families now adopt stricter parenting methods. However, Letizia stands out for personal involvement, academic focus, emotional training, media awareness. She represents a new era of royal motherhood. 19. Preparing for the weight of the crown. Leonore's future is heavy. Letizia prepares her not just intellectually, but psychologically. Strength, resilience, emotional control, and discipline are survival tools in royal life. 20. A parenting style built on sacrifice. Letizia sacrifices her own comfort for her daughter's growth. Strict parenting demands constant attention, emotional endurance, mental vigilance. Her commitment is relentless. 21. The results we see today. Leonore and Sophia demonstrate exceptional maturity, strong public composure, emotional intelligence, intellectual confidence. These qualities reflect their mother's influence. 22. Is strict parenting the secret to royal stability? Many analysts believe Letizia's discipline strengthens Spain's monarchy. Prepared heirs inspire public trust. Confidence creates stability. 23. What parents worldwide can learn. Letizia's parenting teaches. Discipline builds resilience. Structure creates confidence. Emotional intelligence strengthens character. Responsibility fosters leadership. Her methods inspire parents globally. 24. The silent struggles of royal motherhood. Letizia faces public scrutiny, media pressure, political expectation, emotional sacrifice, yet she stands firm. 25. The future shaped by discipline. The Spain of tomorrow will reflect the values instilled today. Letizia's parenting is shaping leadership ethics, public service values, emotional resilience. Final thoughts. The power of a mother's discipline. Queen Letizia's strict parenting style is not about control, it is about preparation. She is building strength, character, intelligence, and emotional resilience in two young girls destined to lead. Behind the crown stands a mother determined to raise not princesses, but powerful women. Heart, if you enjoyed this powerful and revealing story, please remember to right finger subscribe, thumbs up like, speech balloon comment your thoughts. Repeat button share this video. Your support helps us continue delivering inspiring royal stories. What do you think about Queen Letizia's parenting style? Is it too strict, or perfectly balanced? Let us know in the comments.